here, we're back. We're going to London, man. We're going to London.
Whew. This is a York map. I'm over here.
Oh.
And the public library is over here.
Oh. Let's go to the library. Where are we here? Let's go to the library.
There isn't much going on. What's that hammering noise? As I turn my head toward the Victorian desk, I see the source of the insufferable noise. The librarian is torturing her keyboard. I hate computers. Might be connected to the fact that I'm not very computer literate.
That's almost ironic. Let's see what's up. Ooh, ball.
Who knows, might be useful.
Let's see if I can refrain from a walkthrough this whole time. Who knows, it might be hard. What's up? You look nice.
Excuse me.
Yes?
My name is Stobart. George Stobart.
Hi. My name's David.
Hi, David.
How are you doing, David?
Does the word Templar ring any bells?
Sorry, I don't know anything about that. I'm studying animal science, and it's nothing about animals, is it?
Actually, it kind of is. A weasel and a gorilla are working for them.
A weasel and a gorilla? How?
That's a long story.
I see. Unfortunately, I'm in a bit of a rush with this. I have to hand in my essay next Monday, and I haven't even half finished.
Cheer up. I'm sure you'll make it.
Thanks. I wish I had your confidence.
Oh, David. Such a jokester. Let's go downstairs. Oh, you were talking. I was talking to the librarian. The Libyan. The Libyans.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, please?
Who's David?
Do you know anything about the Templars?
Only a little. They were a pop group that made quite a splash in the 60s, you know. The ones with the mop-top hairdos.
I think the group you're talking about were the Beatles. The Templars are some sort of chivalric order whose descendants tried to take over the world recently. You don't believe me, do you?
Not really, sir.
I'm only a librarian.
There's not much going on today, is there?
You're right. It's because Revolution Software is holding a public launch of their new computer game. It's called Broken Sword. Do you know it?
I don't, and to be honest, it doesn't really sound that great. I don't think it'll be a success. In a few weeks, no one will be talking about it anymore. So, what are you writing there?
None of your business.
Ooh,
Sorry, I only asked.
feisty.
I was joking, sir. My late mum always told me be friendly and funny to all the people you meet.
Yeah, very funny.
Stop making fun of me.
I'm sorry,
I was just taking the mickey out of you.
Stop it.
Okay, I see. You're not a humorous person.
Yes, I am. I can be extremely funny. Why did the blonde climb up a glass wall? There was someone outside the door who told me that joke. Don't you think that kind of joke is cruel? Well, let's change the subject.
I wonder if that's an actual joke. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up. Why did the blonde climb up a glass wall? Why did the blonde climb over the glass wall? Here we go. To see what was on the other side. That's a good one.
I need some information about one of your members, Jimmy McGlaw.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Why?
Because I can't just hand out private information to a complete stranger. Data protection, you see.
Sure, but I'm not a stranger, am I?
Aren't you? Then you must be Michael Burns, the one Mr. McClough said was his best friend.
Ooh.
No, I'm not Michael Burns.
At least you didn't lie to me. I made the name up.
Can you make an exception? It's really important.
I'm afraid not.
Well,
Okay. Do a quick save. Let's go downstairs.
no, I don't know where No.
Hmm?
I'm not old-fashioned, but without these my move.
Okay, I just don't want to waste my time. Hold on. Sorry. Oops. Does David have something to say? David, why are these trash cans so tiny?
Hi, David. Do you know if the librarian's always so strange?
You mean Mrs. Leroy? Not always. She's just having a bad day today. Her computer, the one she watches over like her own child, has already crashed twice today. It's made her a little jumpy. Now she has to catch up on an incredible amount of work, which explains why she's literally bludgeoning her keyboard.
Why did her computer crash?
Because some electrical cable in the basement doesn't work properly. It takes at least an hour until that can be repaired. And now, poor Miss Leroy has to do all the work by herself.
Don't you have a janitor?
The caretaker is at a presentation, something about a computer game.
Caretaker. Oops.
Listen, David, can you tell me where I find the fuse box in the basement?
What do you want to do there?
Things.
Well, down the stairs, second door to the right, then left and down the corridor.
Thanks, I wouldn't have found it by myself. Now I know where to go in the basement.
It's like 95% the charm of a, like 90% and 5% authentic, but the other 5% is, you know, like substitute charm. Ooh. What is this nonsense?
Damn it. This should work.
Attention, in case of emergency, press the 3 buttons in the correct order to turn off the power. The lower panel controls additional networks.
There's something written on it. In case of electrical current will be disconnected. Damn, I don't...
Hold on, let me see. Okay, there's a thing under the football shirt or whatever.
It says York United.
Oh, notepad. Option. Come with a manual, either just this useless sketch. What I've found to do so far, the numbers of the buttons that must be pressed are in ascending order. The sum of the numbers of the second and third button is 7. It could be 3 or 4 and 2 or 5. The last button has an odd number. 5. So that's 1, 2, 5.
Mrs. Leroy leaves her desk.
Mrs. Leroy stands up. Mrs. Leroy goes downstairs.
Let's see. Here. Manish. Aha! There it is. McGlaw. Rangersfield Hall. Somehow, I have a bad feeling about this.
She just like disappeared.
I'm not...
Where'd she go? Oh well. Okay. I guess I'll stop it here. I have never been here before. I thought it'd be fun. I'll see you guys later.